First of all, I wanted to ask you, what do you make of this new smart surveillance system that Israel wants to introduce at the entrance to Al-Aqsa Mosque?
The past few weeks were intense in our relation with the Israelis. The recent developments are a real extension of Israeli plans and the aggression that continues against Al-Aqsa Mosque and against Jerusalem in general. We feel that there's been an escalation recently in Israeli aggression against holy sites and against Palestinian people. It looks like Israeli rulers wrongly understood the support from the new American administration, led by President Trump. They considered it a green light to implement plans that they used to talk about in the past. The new security measures that Israel applied against Al-Aqsa Mosque since July the 14th have been rejected at Palestinian, Arab, and Islamic levels. It is one of the most sacred sites for Muslims. We always said to the Israelis, beware of playing with fire. The repetitive targeting of Al-Aqsa Mosque is disrespectful for 1.7 billion Muslims. We always told them that what is between us and you is political conflict. Beware of turning it into religious conflict, because it will have severe repercussions. Now they used an incident that occurred there. And this incident was a natural response to continuous aggression by the Israelis against Palestinian people. People's patience isn't limitless. These young men did what they did in revenge for the continuous Israeli humiliation of Palestinian people and Palestinian holy sites.
In this current situation, how important is it to get an agreement, a solution right now?
I think it is very important to say enough. When we talk about this struggle, we are talking about a struggle that will be 100 years long if we take into consideration that the Palestinian catastrophe began with the Balfour Declaration in 1917, and now we are in 2017. That's 100 years of struggle and tragedy in Palestine. We say enough. It's necessary to do all it takes to end this struggle and return to find different ways of coexistence. This region deserves to think of the future, development, and investment of resources and possibilities in ways to benefit humanity and its development, instead of investing it in wars, struggles, and violence here and there. And the time has come for the oppressed Palestinian people, who have suffered like no other people, to lead a normal life and to pioneer in their country and to contribute to the human civilization.
What do you make of President Erdogan's involvement in this dispute? He's been offering support for the Palestinian position, but he's urging a lot of Muslims to go to visit Al-Aqsa Mosque to help protect it. But the Palestinian Authority is urging people to stay away at the moment because they want a boycott of Israeli security. How do you feel about this situation?
We highly respect the statements and political position of President Erdogan. He moved from the first day on different levels and made many calls in an attempt to make Israel pull back from its positions. There were also statements from other Turkish officials, in addition to political parties' leaders. We have also seen public protests in different Turkish cities. So as Palestinians, we highly respect this great Turkish interaction with this great city, Jerusalem. Our brothers and sisters highly respect Jerusalem, that really deserves a sacred value that forces us to exert all efforts for its cause. We see this from Turkey. Turkey's stance is completely consistent with the official and public Palestinian stance. We also support his call for Muslims to visit Jerusalem intensively, because Israel is trying to Judaize the city and strip it of its Islamic and Christian nature. Muslims and Christians have lived peacefully together in this city for centuries. So we consider President Erdogan's call for Muslims to visit and stay in Jerusalem as a step to thwart Israeli attempts to Judaize the city.